Let me ask you something. Have you ever sent a text you immediately regretted, bought something you absolutely did not need, or gotten into an argument where halfway through you thought, why am I even saying this? And later, maybe minutes, maybe hours, you looked back and thought, I'm not stupid, so why did I do that? Here's the uncomfortable truth. Smart people don't make dumb choices because they lack intelligence. They make dumb choices because their emotions took the steering wheel and logic was locked in the trunk. And the wild part? Your brain was literally designed for this to happen. Let's rewind, way back. The brain you're using was built for survival, not modern life. Thousands of years ago, life was simple. Not easy, simple. You woke up, you looked for food, you tried not to get eaten, you tried not to get killed by another tribe. Repeat. No emails, no social media, no traffic, no, should I reply or wait 3 hours so I don't look desperate? Back then, your brain had one job: keep you alive. So it evolved to be insanely good at spotting danger. A shadow in the bushes? Heart rate up. A strange noise? Adrenaline spike. Someone unfamiliar? Suspicion activated. That ancient survival system still runs your brain today. The problem? The world changed. Your brain didn't get the memo. Meet the two brains running your life. Inside your head, there's basically a constant tug of war. First, there's the old brain. Fast, emotional, reactive. This one asks, is this safe? Is this a threat? How do I protect myself right now? Then there's the new brain, slower, thoughtful, logical. This one asks, is this actually true? Should I respond this way? What happens if I calm down first? Think of it like this. Your old brain is like a dramatic toddler with superpowers. Your new brain is the tired adult trying to keep things under control. Most of the time, things are fine, until emotions show up. How emotions hijack even the smartest minds. Here's the sneaky part. Your emotional brain works automatically. It doesn't ask permission, it doesn't explain itself. It just reacts. That's why smart people panic over small things. Successful people self-sabotage. Logical people fall for obvious traps. Calm people suddenly explode over nothing. Ever been hungry and angry at the same time? That's not your personality. That's biology. Ever snapped at someone, then later felt embarrassed? That's your emotional brain acting first and apologizing never. Your logical brain is powerful, but it's slow. By the time logic shows up, the damage is often already done. The friend or foe problem. Your brain loves categories, good or bad, safe or dangerous, us or them. When you meet someone new, your brain instantly decides friend or foe. And it does this based on ridiculous things. How they look, how they talk, whether they feel familiar, all before you've even had a real conversation. And no, this doesn't mean you're a bad person. It means you're a human with a brain that loves shortcuts. These shortcuts are called biases. Biases aren't evil, they're efficient. But efficiency and accuracy, not the same thing. Stress, the ultimate logic killer. Now let's talk about stress. Your brain reacts to stress the same way it did 10,000 years ago. It doesn't care if the threat is a wild animal, a work email, a bill, or your kid's college application. Stress is stress. Your heart races, your body tenses, your thinking narrows. And here's the scary part. When stress goes on for too long, it actually weakens the part of your brain responsible for good decisions. So, the more stressed you are, the harder it becomes to think clearly, which leads to worse decisions, which causes more stress. It's a vicious loop. That's how smart people end up making choices that make them think, what was I thinking? A simple example we've all lived. Imagine this. You see a photo of a bride in a wedding dress. Most people think, "Aw, beautiful, happy day, love." But for a parent, That same image might trigger panic. Thoughts like, is she ready? Who is this person she's marrying? How much is this going to cost me? Same image, completely different emotional reaction. Why? Because perception creates emotion, and emotion drives behavior. The good news, you're not trapped. Here's the hopeful part. You are not a slave to your emotional brain. You have a brake system. That's your higher logical brain. But like any muscle, it needs training. One powerful tool, reframing. When something stressful happens, ask, what else could this mean? How would I see this if I wasn't emotional right now? Will this matter in a week, a year? Another powerful tool is perspective taking. When you imagine life from someone else's point of view, your brain literally uses the same regions it uses to think about you. That reduces knee-jerk reactions, it softens judgment, it calms emotional spikes. And yes, your grandma was right all along. Put yourself in their shoes actually works. Mindfulness and movement, not just buzzwords. Mindfulness isn't about becoming a monk or sitting on a mountain. It's about noticing, I'm stressed, I'm reacting, I don't have to act on this feeling. Studies show mindfulness actually strengthens the logical brain and restores balance. Exercise helps too, not because it makes you smarter, but because it helps your brain repair, adapt, and grow. Movement clears emotional noise. Stillness builds awareness. Together, they make you much harder to hijack. Why this matters more than ever. Look at the world. Technology is advancing fast, but emotionally, we're still running ancient software. When stress is high, empathy drops. When fear takes over, logic fades. When emotions dominate, division grows. And that's how smart societies made dumb collective choices. Awareness is the first step. When you understand how your brain works, you stop being controlled by it. Final thought, you're not broken, you're not weak, you're not rational. You're human. And once you learn when your emotions are driving, you can gently take the wheel back. If this made you think, smile, or say, wow, that's me, hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who's ever said, I don't know why I did that. Because now you do.